Hello? Hello, hello. Ultimate's here. Rouge is here. Hello. How are you all? Sunim, do. Do. Bam, 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 bam. How is everyone doing today? Sorry it took me so long. I am eating some chicken strips. For girl dinner. Turn the music down. Hello. Got my new monitor set up. Ooh, cool. We love a new setup. We love setups. And finally watch the streams in 1080p. Wait, what were you watching them on? If you hear chewing, it's because I'm eating chicken strips, so I'm sorry. They're really good. But I haven't eaten since like 8 hours ago, so I'm like, I need to eat. I'm hungry. No. Using an antique mag. Ooh, one of those like where the logo was still a rainbow. The like those big ones, the big ones. Are not that ancient. Not that ancient. I hope you're all doing well today. I have my chicken, I got my water, and today I have some adult juice with me. I have some adult juice with me because I'm like, you know what? It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm gonna drink some adult juice. So we have some adult juice. It's like a limoncello liquor type of thing. It's really good. It's really good. And normally I don't really like alcohol, but it's pretty good. Okay, I took too big of a sip that time. Oh, wait, that burns. Oh, that burns. That one burns. Water. That one burned. That was good though. I'm trying to get better at being an adult. I'm like, okay, you gotta get more used to drinking alcohol. Technically, I don't have to because you don't have to drink alcohol to be an adult, But every once in a while isn't too bad. But yeah, what kind of monitors do you have now, Ultimate? You have to send pictures in the Discord. I love seeing setup pictures. My setup is okay. It's not like my ideal setup, but it's pretty good. I really tried to work on my cable management. It's the best it's gonna be for right now. But yeah, what has everyone been up to today? Anything fun? Bro, I'm sweating. My room is so hot. It's because my PC is on. So the PC, like, heats up the room. Because, heat. I also just took, like, a really hot shower. So, like, my pores are like, bleh. So I am sweating. Woo! But yeah. Are we excited to play more Ace Attorney? I really doubt we'll be able to get through chapter 2 today. It depends. But we will see. Whoa, forever. Whoa. But yeah. We are gonna be playing more mystery game. I'm excited. I really liked the intro to the first one. The first chapter, so I'm excited to see where chapter 2 goes. Oh. Can't you see me? Also, does anyone happen to be free on Sunday? If anyone is free on Sunday afternoon / night in Central Time, then I will be doing a Fall Guys game, hosting Fall Guys games. Post a pics in the Discord. Ooh, I want to see. I want to see. What did you post then? General? Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Head pats, thank you. Thank you for the head pats. Hydrate, okay. Yeah, I will be hydrating as I drink the adult juice. Came back, so no. What do you mean no sound? Is there... Wait, is there no sound? Oh shit. What's my job to give cute VTubers head pats and hydrate? Oh, thank you! I'm not cute, you are! Although, wait, is my audio... Hear everything? Oh, okay. Then it might be on Rouge's end. Yeah, Ultimate, I like your setup. I think you need to add some decor on the walls. But the potential is there. I can see the vision. But yeah, what was I saying? On Sunday, I'm gonna be playing Fall Guys. Since I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow on my birthday or Saturday because I'm hanging out with my friends on Saturday. I'm making Sunday my quote birthday stream. But I'm like, what game can I play where a lot of people can play that's free? So we're gonna be playing Fall Guys, hoping a lot of my friends will come, and I'm opening it up for viewers as well. So we can just all have a fun time together. But yeah, that's gonna be on Sunday. I haven't posted yet on anywhere because I have to figure out the time. I know on my schedule I put 5 p.m. but I might do it earlier. Did I put 5 p.m.? Yeah, I put 5. But I'll have to it might depend. I might change it. But yeah. Hope y'all can come to that. Wait, guys, this is my last stream of being 24 years old. Wow. I'm getting old. It doesn't matter when I'm with you. Fighting, bleeding, losing. I'm opening up the game. Oh, I'm eating my chicken. I have to turn this music off. How do I make this big again? There we go. Bam, 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 bam. All right, y'all can hear it, right? Let us go! Oh, we're starting off. Who is this man's? I can hear it. Awesome. All right, we gotta do some fun voice acting. I like doing these games because I get to voice act a bit. Not like, you know, like make up voices. It's fun. What do we think he sounds like? What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve, calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case? Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl? I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Oh, he's a surgeon. Remind me to never get up under his knife. Yeek. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray. Wait, Gray like Gray's Anatomy? Oh man, I just choked. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their life. 14? Damn. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. Yikes, that's a lot. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. Huh? She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Oh, that was her. Smash, crush, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Bro, what? You're very nonchalant about the accident that happened. Oh dear. This guy want to sue a ghost? Apparently. But she got out of the car. She seems alive. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. But she's alive here. Is that not her? There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. Ooh. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Ooh. This is literally Grey's Anatomy, Dr. Gray. Why would I? Now I'm just gonna say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple. Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say? If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go there either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct? Maya? Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean... Hey, wait a second here! I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure. Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such a rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. He wants her to talk to the dead nurse. I'm gonna have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Damn. Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. Right? He does want to sue a ghost. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Becoming an adult? What's that? Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? What? And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Ooh, we're going to her hometown? That's kind of cool. June 19th. Kuran Village. Bro, it looks like Naruto! This looks straight out of freaking Naruto! So this is Kuran Village, Maya's hometown. Cute! Oh, why, hello there. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly! Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know? Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well... Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Imagine if it was just a village full of people that look exactly like Maya. Oh my gosh, the clones. The shadow clone jutsu! Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case... Oh wait, but this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network! Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? Tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary even for me. Yeah, I guess so. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Green Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Medium Valley. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were, too, I think. That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. So... I thought it was just the Fae family. So... Is it the Fae families is the strongest? Or is everyone living in this village part of the Fae family? Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. Oh. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Damn! Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye, she's my cousin. She's cute. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin? Wait, then that means, is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope it didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it in her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. Oh, damn, that sucks. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Korean Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. Yeah, I mean, that's... Hello? Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Ooh, burgers. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Alright, let's look around. What we got here? Oh, sorry, I felt like I was about to sneeze for a second. Rustic thatch-roofed houses where the other villagers live line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around, though. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Kurine Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Okay, okay. An old bus stop. It says Kurine Village on the signpost. Nick is using 20% brain power, literally. He's like, wait, aunt? Cousin? Huh? Question mark? The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. Yeah, that does kind of suck, doesn't it? It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. Ah, good point, good point. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fae Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Alright, anything else we can look at? Very scenic. Alright. Move. Meditation room. Ooh! Oh, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. This guy relies too much on the Weather Channel. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. This guy doesn't check the weather app for sure. He probably deletes it as soon as he gets a new phone. But like, these are not reliable. I have to watch the TV for some accurate weather reportings. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Yo, I don't like this guy. This guy's got serial killer vibes. Oh, I see. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Kurine School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Who's the master? Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? I do want to meet her, actually. Back. Oh wait, no, not yet. Go back, go back. I want to look the room first. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. I mean, it's Japanese, but... Oh, look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once-in-a-lifetime chances. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. Okay. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric? Is that how you say that? Esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money. Hey, yo, I need that. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Let's see. What else we got? Just this. The store leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. Alright, I guess that's it. Nope, not present. Back. Channeling chamber. Whoa! Damn! Z, hi! How are you? I almost said V. And I'm like, wait, no, it's Z. Why am I thinking V? Hello, how are you? Phoenix, right? But how are you doing? What are you up to? Are you still at the place? Or have you gone home? Oh, too big of a ship. Sleepy kind of been on the liquid courage. Hey, yo, I got some adult juice with me right now, too. You go home tomorrow? Gotcha. Well, I hope you're enjoying your time there. It's probably not the most exciting thing, but hey, you get a mini trip. Early in the morning. Oh, how early? Are you driving or do you take a plane? 6 a.m.? Oof. That's rough. That's a lot of fire in a wooden building. It sure is. Bus? Oh, I see. Well, you can sleep on the bus ride at least. You know, I actually kind of liked when I was in high school, when we would take trips and we would take like charter buses. Those were always kind of fun for me because, well, first of all, no one ever sat next to me. So I got like the 2 seats next to each other. So I just lied down, like put my feet up on the other one. And then usually they would play a movie on the TVs for all of us to watch. So I would just watch the movie, get really comfy in my seat. And sometimes I had like, I have my Switch or something. It's really comfy. But yeah, I always enjoyed those. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Huh, I wonder what else it could be, Phoenix. Ooh, hello, the hair. Good sir, who might you be? Ah, my name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? More cans? I need to get rid of cans. Cans? What do you mean? Z. 3 more cans after my 3rd drink. Why are you drinking so many cans, huh? That's a lot. You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Mystic Maya? Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. You do not look like a Morgan, ma'am. Trying to be rid of them? Can't you just bring them home? Can't you just put them in your bag? You don't have to drink them all at once, right? Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you've already forgotten. That was it not from Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. I guess, but then I risk getting them shaken up. Is that a bad thing? I don't know much about, alcohol. First the girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. This is my last of liquid courage. What about liquid death? Have you ever had liquid death? When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. You want to open a soda that's been hella shaken up? Okay, but listen. If I take a soda and I shake it up real fast, but then I leave it for a day, if I open it again, it'll be fine. You know? If you let it sit and then let it Shake. It won't be as bad. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir. Yes. How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. My last little sippy concoction rhymes with fear? Ah, I see, I see. Z, how long do you plan on staying up, since I know you have to wake up a bit early? Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? Ren, hey bitch! What is up? How are you doing? 15-ish minutes? Oh man, I was gonna invite you and we can maybe do some voice acting, but I get it, you have to wake up early, so it's okay. But worker gave me 2 cans yesterday, so I must be rid. Damn! Yeah, I'm drinking some limoncello liqueur, the fancy liqueur. It's really good. Ah. I'm drowsy. Yeah, no worries. I get it. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. The Branch family? Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter his spiritual power. I've worked till 6:30. Yeah, me, Ushi, and another friend are going out to eat at 4, Ren, but I feel like that wouldn't be enough time for us to eat. Like, if you were to come with us, I feel like there wouldn't be enough time for you to come eat and then go to work also, unfortunately. She can never become the master of the Kurain school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's. So that's how it is. I see. So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our worlds. Traffic accident indeed. I don't know if we'll make it. Yeah, unfortunate. But yeah, we'll have to go out sometime. But it's fine, because that just means you have to make it up to me on Sunday and play Fall Guys with me. Right? Right? But yeah, right now we are playing Ace Attorney, the second one. And we are on chapter 2. So right now we're just we're meeting all the characters of this chapter. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. So this room is the channeling chamber? A place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session. Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Kurain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. Hop in the shower though, then sleep, so good night. Okay, Z, good night. I hope you have a good trip tomorrow. How long is the drive? I hope it's not too long. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Yo, why did she hesitate when I mentioned the lock? That was kind of sus. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl. She's so cute! Oh, that is odd. she is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have! A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you do not let it occur. Okay, okay, I get it. Alright, well. Let me examine this room. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is faded too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Wright. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy, reflective surface. Some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not to touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. Am I cursed? Am I cursed? She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. I don't know, Phoenix. You didn't know what an aunt was earlier. I don't know if you can say that. I don't know if I can watch live action any longer. It can't be that bad. It really can't be that bad, right? It's supposed to be good. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. Okay. Oops. Oops, I didn't mean... There we go. The story, it's all over the place. I mean, it's the same story as before, is it not? They just had to alter it to fit it into, like, 8 episodes. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. There's a giant iron lock where the handle is. It feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. The spirit world? Aang? This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw in the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Okay, I guess there's nothing else for me to look at in here. Alright. Let's go to Winding Way. The way they laid it out is so confusing. Well, I assume that the creators assume that if you're watching the live action, you've seen the original, so you would know what the story is doing, right? Winding Way. Oh, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Not another incinerator! No! Not again! Does every mystery game have to have an incinerator? Oh man, okay. It's a small incinerator though. It's small. Hopefully no one gets pushed in. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. That could be used in the future as a potential burning of evidence. You never know. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decoration. A bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. Why? Looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Got an urn here. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Tampering with evidence is a punishable offense. Yeah, but so is murder. Alright, is that all we can look at here? I guess so. Side room. Let's go to the side room. Ooh! It looks quite comfy. With the tatami mats. So this is the side room. It looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. Is someone sleeping in one? I shouldn't disturb them. Oh no! Is someone sleeping here? There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. Bruh. Probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. Probably. Pumbaa! It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. Oh, it is a bear! Why did it looked like a warthog? I didn't realize it was holding a fish. I thought it was a tusk. I'm like, Pumbaa! The decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Wright Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. But does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Damn. A small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up a storage space. Here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. Or have any... Y'all have seen, like, Brother Bear, right? I feel like it's an old Disney movie that everyone forgets about. Like, if you're talking about underrated Disney movies, that's an underrated Disney movie. I love Brother Bear. I never see people talk about it enough. It's so good. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. Is there anything else I can do here? Guess not. Hey, you! Hold on now! This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent. Oh my gosh! It's my favorite! Lotta Heart! She's back! Oh well, I'll be! It's Mr. Phoenix Wright! How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are, It's Lotta Heart! You're Lotta Heart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Heart! Ah, so I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean. Of course! And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see! Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on! I like her. She's fun. A lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Alright, we go into the meditation room with Lotta Heart. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya, an honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. I thought we weren't allowed to watch. Oh wait, no, I'm not allowed to watch. He gets to watch. That's not fair. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, sure I would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Famous last words. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. Alright. What will this happen now? Where was I going with that? Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Yo, that sounds good. I want some jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Who else wants a jaw-droppingly large strawberry dessert? I want a jaw-droppingly large strawberry dessert. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the Heartland! Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the Heartland. What are you? This is Wright Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Ooh. Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Damn, how long we gotta wait? What? What you mean, bang? Excuse me? Hey now! What was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Oh no. Oh god! Hey! That's a gunshot! Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I'd bet my afro on it. Maya's in there. Oh wait, I don't know if we can break in. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're gonna break in. What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're gonna have to break the door. Is that all right, Miss Faye? Well, yes, but there is one matter. That is... Don't try to stop me! You can send the repair bill to the... You can send the repair bill to the Wright & Co. law offices later. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man! Dr. Gray! Oh, shit. Oh, that's not Maya. I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. Oh no, Maya's gonna be in trouble, no! What? Lotta, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots! But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she... Maya? Step away from there! Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But... Hurry, before there are more victims here! Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. Oh my god. Bro, Maya killed him! But it wasn't Maya, but it was Maya! No! What are we supposed to do? My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. Oh no! And they're on their way. That's good. Lottie. I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. Man, I couldn't do the accent with there. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Hey, mister. That gal, Maya. She wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? I sure hope not. Oh yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Damn, I forgot about that too. Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheet. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a-hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Damn, well... Damn! Oh, sorry, I like blanked out for a second. I was like, wait, what am I doing? Like, wait, what did I say? I am going to F you! Wait, what'd I say? Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please! She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait. Ugh. The police are here! Sorry to keep you waiting! Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jim Shoe? Not Jim Shoe. My name isn't Jim Shoe. Two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Damn. The police are busily running here and there. And I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything! Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Alright. About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. Yeesh. But? He was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. Whoa! A knife. A knife! Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I gotta examine. Can I not examine stuff? Ooh, you know what I bet? Here's my theory. Okay. He said that there's like a space between this and the wall, right? My guess is that there's a window here. And someone shot him like through the window with like a sniper rifle or something. That'd be interesting, I think. But there was blood all over Maya. So it's just a little sussy-wussy. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Yeah, who else was here? Like, how can I help you? Oh my gosh! Like, so isn't it about time to start? Time to start what? You know, like, the channeling. Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there's been a murder. So, like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right? Oh my god, not the Valley Girl. Who is this? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like, totally a bummer. Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is... My name is... Eeny Miny. Not Eeny Miny. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like, supernatural phenomena and ESP and psychic powers. That sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Why'd she move like that? Girl. Eeny Miny. So what brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing. Why does this keep tapping out? I see. Then why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm like allergic to sesame seeds. They like must have put some in the food they served for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I like felt sick and came in here to like sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I like slept a long time. Bro, I can't. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like, what? Oh, that! I, like, totally know nothing. So who was, like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. Oh, she went silent. It's definitely her. Like, she's the only other person here. It's definitely her. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh my gosh, it's totally her. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. All right, girl, you sus. Do I have to present something to her? Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart. So I don't, like, get it. Why does it feel like she's just putting on an act? She probably is. Like, I'm really sorry. Oops. Okay. Is there anything else to examine here? You left the blanket a mess. Are you gonna fold it? Like, I had a really good nap, and, like, I was thinking of leaving it like this, so, like, it's all set for tonight. Okay, so there's nothing new in here. Wait, hold on. I want to look... I look at this. So we're in the side room, right? We're in the side room, and here's the channeling chamber. What if... there's like a window like here that leads into here, or like a back path where she could have gone. Maybe. She's suspicious for sure. There's no one here as usual. Ah! Hey! How are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. Pearl. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Oh my god, Phoenix, is that the time to be worrying about this right now? Okay, well. Guess we can't talk to her. Talk. What is it? Is it my hair? Man, she does not want to talk to us at all. I get it though, stranger danger. Okay, let us go outside. Let's see if there's anyone outside. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta? God, don't let me be next! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scared me! If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine! Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good in handling this kind of thing. What? Person and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is just too much, I say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos more within your reach from now on? More glamour, less gore? What's up? Oh, yeah! What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember, I took some pictures of the murder scene inside. Ah, she did. 2 even. 2 even. The seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. Lotta. Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. Okay. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. Why does it feel like we've been through this before? Alright, well, I want to look at the crime scene. Oh, dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Alright, everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm gonna give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not gonna be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight. Uh-oh. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Damn! This is interesting. It's definitely the lake girl. Eeny miny. Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. Maya! Nick! Nick! Maya! What am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center. This is the second time she's been put up for murder. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I didn't. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so... I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but... You don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Oh, the music! So you're the master or something of the Karain School of Channeling? Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It happened this time, too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so... Yeah, but I don't know how well that'll hold up in court, you know? I don't think that counts as evidence in court. Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes and I began the channeling. This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. There was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? I have a dream! What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? Can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move and it was unbearable. Really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. There was a really familiar smell, too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before. I guess this is about all the information I'm gonna gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you're prepared, okay? Huh? It? What is it? A document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. No one's decided that yet. I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose. I'm sure. Stop it. Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry, I will. When is the trial? Sounds like tomorrow. As usual, 0 prep time. Alright, I'm going now. Wait. This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Oh, Magatama, okay. There's nothing else I can talk to her about. So this village is 2 hours away. Am I really driving or getting on the train 2 hours? But 4 hours every day. Because you gotta go there and back. Hydrate. Oh, more head pats. Thank you. I will hydrate. I always gotta make sure to drink water when playing visual novels because it's talking. It's a lot of talking. I have to save Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? I'm still eating my chicken. It's good. Okay. How? Nom 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 nom. The meditation room nurtures all mediums young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. I need to look in here. Show me the evidence. Share? Okay, I'll email you some chicken, okay? I'm gonna fax it to you. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance and thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I am on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. They're back! Guys, I want jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Someone bring me some jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. I want that! I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. Ugh, she is one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I. I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too, while I have the chance. I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? Yeah! Yeah, I would say that's the one. That man murdered me. So I killed him. Maya? Step away from there! Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Alright, she was in the room by herself. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head. To make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Spirit severing technique? The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. Yeah, probably not! By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber. This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy. I said strategy. Such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit. But Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that was why I insisted on locking the door. Nyx, hi! What is up? How's it going? We witnessed a murder! A murder! It was Maya, except it wasn't Maya. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna hold up in court, to be honest. Your Honor, it wasn't me. It was the ghost that possessed my body. I swear it wasn't me. I'm also eating some chicken, so sorry if you hear munching. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible accident. And that would be that folding screen there. It is the Qurine sacred writings. Along with the Qurine sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions. I'm gonna bet that there's a window back here or something. He got a bullet to the head, but also got stabbed. Like, If I ever found out that something had happened to either one. Oh, the humanity. Odd for her to be worrying about a folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. Yeah, chicken is good. It's my girl dinner. I got chicken and I got some adult juice. Because why not? It's actually really good. I might go get some more. But I don't want to drink too much because I might be drinking some soju. Or I probably will be drinking some soju on Saturday, so I don't want to drink too much, you know? So, how was Pearl today? Mr. Wright. Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it is even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the Branch family. Wow, she's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? Oh, Nyx, we also saw a lot of hearts back. And then there's we met Eeny Miny. The names. I can't with the names. Alright, well I need to look for clues. It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. Such good characters. I know, all the characters so far have been really interesting. Freaking Eeny Miny. Eeny Miny. She's like, yeah, like, my name is like Eeny Miny. What the heck? This is... I knew it! It's a hole! Could this have been made by a bullet? About 8 inches off the ground, it is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. What'd I say? Wait, okay, so originally I said I thought there was a window here, but... Oh, I have another theory. I got a toasted sandwich. Ooh, like a panini or a toasted cheese? Mmm. Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? I mean, Mystic, Maya. I will tell her. Okay. Wait, how do I look at my notes? Wait. Okay. So, what's her name was sleeping in the side room, and here's the channeling chamber where it took place. If there's a bullet hole at the bottom of the screen, originally I thought there'd be like a window here, right? But what if there's like a secret tunnel? Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Like underground tunnel that goes under here, and there's a little peak at the top, and it goes pew! And then bam! He's dead. Yeah. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. Some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it is completely dark. I hope no one is hiding back there. Yo, that's sus! It's in the food channel? What do you mean? This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. Bro, the tatami mat got stained with blood! The straw in the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. I don't think it's from the humidity! No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. Yeah, don't think it's the humidity. Meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken. Well, because I broke it. Doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. What is that supposed to mean? Phoenix? I posted a picture of the sandwich on Discord. Slay. Oh. Damn, the plating! So fancy! Okay, well I can't examine more in this room, so let's examine what we got here. That's nothing new. Okay, I need to go examine the side room here. Nix, there's another incinerator! Is every game gonna have an incinerator? Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Okay, is there anything new I can look at? No? Okay. Oh, hey! Like, you're the guy from yesterday! The, dentist guy! No, I'm a lawyer. That's right! Mr. Smith Esquire? That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Smith. Right. Well, I got like 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? Oh wait, no, that's Phoenix. Anyway, why are you here? So like, I study this thing called parapsychology at this college and... you told me about that yesterday. The sesame allergy too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more like clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? If Lotta ever wanted another genuine, mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Oh my god. Eeny miny. So, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here! Like what? Like, the medium's training, or like, how they inherit their spiritual power. I suppose. This village is the real thing, after all. So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer. She sure seems like the carefree type, at least, on the surface. Have you heard about the murder? It's, like, totally scary, she says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality. let alone what's going on here. Damn! About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too. That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray! Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Uh-huh. Well, like, a long time ago, I was, like, a patient. Yeah. Okay, she is definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? Like, totally. Bro, this girl, I can't. She's so fun, though. She kind of reminds me of... Do you remember in the first game, there was that girl with the pink hair? I forgot what her name was, but she had, like, pink hair, and she was doing, like, the cat pose. Ah. Wow. Okay, well, I need to look around. What is this? That wasn't here yesterday. Now, where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. Mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Costumes? Is she a cosplayer? Decorative wooden bear. Isn't it cute? I, like, totally bought that! Ah, so it's yours, huh? Yeah, so, like, this village is really famous for, like, channeling in bears. Wait, famous for bears? Eeny Miny way more out there, though. Yeah, she's really fun to voice. Ultimate cosplayer. Not another one. Not another one. But it's, like, okay. If you ever, like, see a bear, you just play dead, and then they, like, leave you alone. Is that right? Yeah, because, like, fighting back is totally of no use. She actually tried to fight one? Okay, so... Nothing new here besides the box. Okay. I should probably save. I haven't saved in a hot second. Oh, go back. Back. Ugh. It's Pearl! Ah, you surprised me! And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Let's see, is she gonna talk to me today? Huh? If only I had something that would catch her interest. Maybe then she'd talk to me. Something that would catch her interest. Ooh, do I have anything? Move, go back out. Oh, this! Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Oh no, we made her cry. I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Uh-huh. She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? I can't do a kid's voice. That's not like annoying or cringy. I don't want to. No, yeah, that's all we're getting. You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Oh no! What? So then, of course! You're gonna help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're gonna do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale! That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love! What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya! What a wonderful relationship! Wait, I mean, things aren't like... I can tell you're a good person. Bro, she switched up real fast. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm gonna help you in any way I can. Bro, she switched up so fast. Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. This goofy music, I know, it's so funny. It was so sad, and then it was like do 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 do. I wanna be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did she get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yes. For example, I studied the Karine technique. Ah, I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. Lawyer? Yup. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Homeschool, for sure. Definitely homeschool kid. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what's that you got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. Please. Alright, well if you really want to give it to me. You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Ooh, black key. An old steel key, a green jewel is set in the center. Ooh, fancy. Mr. Nick? Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl. What? Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Whoa! She charged it! She charged it! Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. Ooh! See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. Ooh, tea? I love tea. That's the tea. I want the tea of Eenie Miney. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. Aw, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? Daughter? What? No! How old do you think I am? I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. Bro, I love that he's Dr. Gray, like freaking Grey's Anatomy.
I, like, totally don't know him.
What is this? Oh, shit. What is that? Ah, what is that?
You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock in that person's heart.
Yo, this just got... What? This got edgy. Huh? What?
This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psych locks, Mr. Nick.
Psych locks, huh?
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see.
Ooh, that's cool.
If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock? But how? Bro, you know what that reminds me of? Okay. I don't know if any of you will know this, but there is a really old magical girl anime called Shugochara. And the whole thing, like the whole premise of that show was like, you have to unlock your heart to be able to show everyone your true self. And that just reminded me of this. It's like, unlock your heart.
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try.
You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this psych lock thing a try. Ooh, hey, this is new. I want to save. Okay. So, how do we do this? I'm gonna ask you again. Did you know Dr. Gray?
I totally don't know that guy. Like, you're totally more persistent than a roach.
Boom. Oh, it's so dramatic. This girl is hiding something. I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first I have to use Maya's Magatama. Oh, do I present it to her? Okay. Present! Take that! It's so dramatic. The victim. Ooh. Eenie Miney, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is.
I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself?
If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. We have HP and investigations now? Bro! Of course, nothing is simple.
Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly?
To try to show that the possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Eenie and Dr. Gray. I don't have that, do I? I don't think I have something like that. Oh wait, I can look at profiles too, right? Murdered during a channeling. Which fan of the occult and is doing research? What about that? Here's your proof. Okay. I didn't think so. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If I don't have enough evidence, I should probably stop. Indirectly know of him. Let me read all these. Present, let's just see. Yeah, I didn't think so either. Okay. So I don't think I have anything right now. But also, like, why would they tell me to do this now if I didn't already have evidence to do it? Because it won't be this, and it's not either of these. Maybe I just have to go back and look around. Yeah, I need to go look around. Nope, I keep going into the wrong room. Meditation room. Okay. Yeah, I gotta find more stuff. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're gonna be her lawyer, I bet. Yes. Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying this kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. Oh, Pro got quiet again? I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real, genuine pistol! Don't show that to the child! Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. Sir! Excuse me! He's like, hey, I know what kids are like. Bruh. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces. You've got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow. You must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta, I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember, I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it. What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. He's searching through his pockets, and boy are those big. It looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Ooh, I'll have to go to my office and check. About Maya's trial tomorrow. I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. Oh, that's great. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it. Never let Gumshoe babysit. Exactly. Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor is... For the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. I thought he got sent to jail. What? What? Von Karma? I thought he got sent to jail! Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome discipline. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. I thought we sent that man to jail! How is he a prosecutor? Wait a sec, but didn't Von Karma stand trial and... That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor? Wait, what? Successor? He has a son? So, who is this successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. Yo, who'd have a baby with this man? His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13? Is that legal? And hasn't lost a trial since, bro, is that legal? That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Kid. Wait a sec. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about... Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. Oh, he's German? That country's got a lot of stuff and is a great place to develop a person's talent. That doesn't matter, you're still 13 years old! Your brain hasn't developed! Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. So I have to go to trial against a child? Bruh. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. Bro, what does this child look like? And I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Miles! Miles! Are we gonna see Miles again? Stop it! Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix! None of that matters anymore, now that he's gone. Gone?! Where'd he go?! What do you mean, gone?! Where's Miles?! Bruh. Oh wait, okay, so I have to go to my office to grab whatever paper that the doctor had. Feels like I've been gone forever. Also, I just find it funny that he said it's a 2-hour, like, train ride, so he has to go back and forth 2 hours every day to go back over there. But it's only been 1 day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Ah, here it is, right on top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Ooh, yes. We'll talk to Maya, see if she has anything else to say. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hold on, I just dropped my chicken! No! Not the chicken, not the nugget. Ugh. Hold on, there, thank you. There we go. I must be in another round of questioning. I hope the detectives are... I forgot what it said. These kind of cases aren't usually taken lightly either. I guess I'll come back later. Oh, damn. Okay, well... Let me read this. 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray surgery. But that doesn't really have anything to do with Eni, does it? I wish I could look more in depth. Like, give me more stuff. Parapsychology. I'm gonna take 2-hour train ride back over here. Okay, present that to him. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day and... Hey, it's that news story! The one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, that's... I'd call it more than a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you. Alright, thanks. Ah! Mimi! Mimi Miney! Nurse! Is this her? Or is it her sister? Died after falling asleep at the wheel. So, Eenie Miney wanted to kill him because her sister died at the wheel, and it was because of him. This is a revenge story. Ooh. It's getting juicy. Okay, do I have to do this first and then I present it to her, or do I present this first? Okay, yeah, I have to present this to her first. And then I do the other thing. I believe you know who Dr. Gray is. Where's your proof? Okay. Here we go. Present! Take a look at this newspaper clipping.
Like, what is it?
A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name.
Mimi Miney?
Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? You gotta do the...
So you noticed. She was my older sister.
I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps? At Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Break free! Unlock successful! Dang! Okay. New mechanics. That's cool. I like that mechanic. Hold on. I had to drink water. Okay. Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. Ooh, is that Mimi? My sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. Like a total slave driver. My sis was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Isn't that just every nurse, though? They get hard later? Oh no, I'm scared. Wiped out. So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psych walk works. Is it psych or psyche? I don't... I'm pretty sure it's psyche. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. Lock this time is pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. Bro, she knows the future! Psyche. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yo, Nyx, are you Pearl? Is Pearl channeling Nyx? If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. Damn. So now what? Yeah. I sent her the info. Oh, you're right. In the mind, what field? Whatever the psychogenetic field. I don't know. Psychopsychotic. Whatever field. Okay. Morphogenetic. Yeah, I was like, what was the word? Psychotic. Okay. So, is there nothing else we can look at? We go talk to Maya? Oh boy, is it Lada? Mr. Nick! What's wrong? I have never left Karain Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You're gonna meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Hey, wait! She ran off again. Well, I know Eni's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm gonna save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Alright, well, let's go see. Where's my adult juice? Man, this stuff is so good. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. Oh my gosh! It's Mia! I'm sorry, it's so weird to see her like this, though. Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Bro, it looks so weird to see her in Maya's outfit. Mia, she's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement? Is that the word you're gonna call it, Phoenix? Retirement? But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Retirement, uh-huh. That sure is a word. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister's in a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is? Tell me, please! Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal. Acquittal? That's a fancy word. Of your client. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then what does this mean? Again, I don't think this is going to hold up in court. They're gonna be like, Your Honor, it wasn't me, it was the ghost that was in my body. And they're like, okay, but was it your finger that pulled the trigger? Right? Like, I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. We saw our parrot in course last time. I forgot about Polly. Yeah, these cases be wild. And we already know that the judge pretty much, like, will believe anything. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. Are you talking about this? This is Maya's Magatama, isn't it? Why do you have it? Maya gave it to me, but... I see. This is something very important to me. Take good care of it, okay? She's looking at it with a soft look in her eyes. Oh, they mean the literal key. Okay. Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that happened in this case. Of course, the key. This key? Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. Or take a drink every time they say key. Ah. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the... You think this key will be the key? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. Already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. It's the key. Under the table? The key? That is enough. But... How can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have... Oh boy. I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Oh. she's got a lock. She's got 3 locks. Oh, damn. Mia, what? What's wrong? That's right, only I can see the psyche locks. Why does she have locks? Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me. What in the world is going on? Ooh. To be continued. Ooh, this is getting exciting. I'm excited. Save! Okay. I think this is a good place to take a break. So, I'm gonna take about a 5-ish minute break, but we will be back. So everyone go grab your water, go grab a snack, go do what you gotta do, and we will be back. Okay. And we are back. Alright, so. Next question for you. I know it's only chapter 2. So I'm not expecting the trial to be insanely long. But. How would you rate the time length? Streamer time length. For this trial. Because I can't imagine it's like insanely long. But I think I should be able to finish it tonight. Because it's only chapter 2. I don't think there's any reason to have like a stop in the middle of it, right? Or is there? I don't know. We'll try. We'll go for another hour. We'll see how it goes. Oh, Maya's back. What? Prosecutor von Karma? Oh, right. We get to see the little German kid. No, I heard it's his successor this time. Successor? Bro, I want to see this 13-year-old little German kid. Manfred von Karma was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, all so he could win. He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. Not tonight, you really don't think so? Damn, I thought it would be pretty short for a chapter 2 trial. Not like short, but you know. So what would this man's offspring look like? He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Who knows what sorts of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now his successor. I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be. 1 more investigation, 4 more trial. This got some tea. Oh, interesting. So it seems... Yeah, because I remember chapter 2 of the first game wasn't that long. And they get longer over time. It's no good. Mystic Maya! Hurry! Is she here by herself? How'd she get here? You showed up. Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. I can't keep up the voice anymore. I'm trying to keep my voice, so I don't know if I can do that. The little kid voice anymore. Gotta drink the water. Huh? Then you came up by yourself? Yep, I snuck out of the manor and followed a map. Bro, how old is this child? She's like 8 years old. Don't tell me you walked all the way here, Phoenix. Phoenix. Of course not. I ran. Wait, what? It's a 2-hour train drive. What? I can't. If it takes 2 hours by train, oh man. Hurley, what about the train? Huh? What's a train? Oh no! I give up. It's time, isn't it? Oh my god, this poor child. Poor child. I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edwards would be nicer to me than Von Karma. Yeah, where's Miles? I want to see Miles. Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that? He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend. I thought he was here. It's a flashback. I thought he was just listening to us in the back and he just yelled objection to show off his presence. I was like, oh my gosh, he's here! No, it's just a flashback. I still remember him as though I'd only seen him yesterday. Objection! Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end. Objection, not a friend. Objection! 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 Do 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 do. There's always back and forth with them, but when you're rivals for life... Maya, please don't ever mention that name again. Huh? But why, Nick? I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone and he's not coming back. What happened to Miles? What? What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom. What happened to Miles? Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway. Nick? Bro, you can't just leave me on a cliffhanger like that. I love Miles. Oh my gosh, the 13-year-old! I need to see this 13-year-old. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared? Oh! What is with this kid? Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? Mr. Phoenix Wright. You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct? She does not look 13. So she's the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma. Oh, right, she's German. That does not look like a 13-year-old. Excuse me? I am Francisco Von Karma, the prodigy. I can't do a German accent, even though I'm German. I see. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Bro, what? Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred von Karma? If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can... What?! Did she just whip the judge? Okay. I'm talking. If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Oh my gosh. She became a prosecutor at 13. Oh, I thought I read that she was 13. Damn. Hello? If you interrupt, please speak with your mouth like a normal person, I beg of you. Is this allowed in court? Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please. Those of Von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Very well. What is the defense's position? Your Honor? Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty? Yes. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense? A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but... The defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because the plea justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone. How foolish. Yo, she's kind of cool though, I'm not gonna lie. She's kind of cool. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness. She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose. I love her. Yeah, she's kind of cool. I like her energy. Witness, your name and occupation. Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. This poor man... Why is... Girl, put the whip down! Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder. Poor Gumshoe has been a witness in so many courts, man. Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. What am I looking at? The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. What were they doing in there? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Channeling a spirit? That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. And that's when they found that the victim was already dead, correct? Is this trial gonna be wild? I know! I'm interested to see what happens. Pretty sure it's gonna be... Eeny, miny. I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever presided over. Okay. So how was the victim killed? I was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time, then. Cause of death. Bam, 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 bam. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. Yeah, where was the gun? We didn't find the gun or the knife. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. So the victim was stabbed before being shot. This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. Shot in the forehead at point blank. Water. These games, man, there's so much talking. I wonder if the future games have voice acting in it. The court accepts it into evidence, Mr. Wright. You may question the witness. Cause of death, cross-examination. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. Shot was fired from point-blank range. Okay, this is... Press! Murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it? It was the victim's. Oh. The victim? Now why would... Yeah, why does the doctor have a gun? Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Fingerprints? There were fingerprints? There were fingerprints? Along with the victims, the defendant, Maya Faze, were also on the grip, sir. Oh. So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon. I walked right into her hands there. Point blank, huh? So about how far away was that? It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away. And how do you know he was shot at point blank? Mr. Phoenix, right. Oh, she's doing the no. She's so cool, though. She's pretty. I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. Wait, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that. I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. That's what a mic drop. Excuse me? Gunpowder burn. Gunpowder burn? When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Ooh. Wow, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. Before she was stabbed. She a real one. I know, she kind of cool. She cooler than her dad, that's for sure. He was meh. Stabbed. And what was he stabbed with? A fruit knife? I see. And whose knife was it? It looks like it belongs to the Faze, sir. And of course, Maya Faze fingerprints are all over it. All over it, huh? Ugh, this does not look good. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright? How severe was the wound? If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. Oh, half an inch more to the right. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand. His testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill. Use the pistol to finish off. Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot? Yep, sure can be. One look at the wounds and you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal. How though? A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. I love her! She's so cool! A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter, then, which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Ugh, what a pain. That's enough. We have clearly established how the victim was murdered. I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today. Very well. The court accepts them into evidence. Was grazed. 2 shots fired. Okay. Fruit knife. The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time. 2 gunshots! Yeah! Well, there's 2 gunshots. What happened to the second one? And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh? This does seem like an open and shut case. She's so cool! I'm gonna say that every time. The bowing? Naturally. This is going from bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme. Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there? That is quite true, Mr. Wright. Yes? Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose. See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes. What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance. This is a huge decision. I better think this through all the way. Not guilty! If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to the murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined and she'd be labeled a murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor, have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright? The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal. She got whipped! Or he got whipped! You. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective. Yes, sir. Present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike. Yes, sir. Now, see here. Proceedings are run by... Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony. Yo, was she whipping people when she was 13? Is that how she became so strong? I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence. Ooh, what is it? Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Wait, but didn't Eni have a box full of other costumes? He said costumes. So I wonder if this is premeditated. So this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this. This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir. I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Maya's costume added to the court record. In the box, it said there were other costumes. Alright, Mr. Wright. Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Did this situation get any worse? What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing. Incriminating evidence. Press. Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier? You're kind of scary today, you know, pal. Come now, Mr. Wright. There's no need for that kind of attitude in my court. Alright, just please stop glaring at me like that! Man, they're so scared of him! This is the costume. I love the slow dramatic music. I know, it's cool. It gives the right mood, for sure. Maya's costume. Yeah, she was wearing this when we arrested her. Maya, she's wearing her channeling costume today, too. Is she not allowed to wear anything else? As you can see, it's covered in blood. There's blood on the costume. Lab results show that it is the victim's blood. Nom 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 nom. So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes. Definitely not good. So were there any other clues you could believe from this piece of evidence? Well... If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad. Not enough time. Let's move on. Yes, Miss Von Karma is perfectly correct. Now even the judge is on her side. If I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do? Press further! Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There must be something about this costume. I just have to look harder. Mr. Wright, Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There's no way for you to poke a hole in it. Looks like my time is up. So about the costume. There's one little thing. We gotta BS it. Your Honor. Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence. What? What are you talking about, pal? Where is this problem you're talking about? I've come this far. There's no turning back now. The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here. Ah, there's a bullet hole right here. Take that. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume. The sleeve? There's a tiny hole here. A hole? But that wasn't in the report. Are these people blind? That was a big hole, too. What do you mean you sent it off to forensics for blood testing but didn't notice a hole? A bullet hole in there? Come on. Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder. Gunpowder? No one ever told me! A hole that smells of gunpowder. It looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion that you can make is that it must be a bullet hole. Num 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 num. Order, order, order! This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record before anything else. Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir. Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding? Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony that just now was a fluke. Nothing more. Objection. How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight. While I agree it is a mistake on the part of the police, what Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then No way! Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony. Yes, sir. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. He wasn't fighting back? How do you know if he was or wasn't? We could find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of struggle, pal. So did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder changed drastically. Ugh, we're in real trouble now. If only I had something to prove that the victim did fight back. That Von Karma, she thinks she can decide the verdict with this testimony alone. Well, I'll find a critical contradiction somehow, and then I'll have her. Ooh, I have an idea. What if... This might sound dark. What if the victim stabbed himself with the knife and Mia was trying to pull it out? And that's why there's blood on it. And her fingerprints, well, that's why there's blood on her garment. And that's why there's fingerprints on the knife. But what if the person who actually wanted him dead saw this and it was like, no, he can't go out on his own account. I'm the one that has to kill him. And so while Mia's trying to pull the knife out, he gets shot in the head, and that's why it went through her jacket. It's the costume she was wearing. Okay, so... okay. Present that. Wait, let me save first. We gotta show the matching... Oh, oops, I didn't mean to... Let's present that, because it matches the whole. This evidence clearly feels... They are related, though! Bro, this game is dumb. That is related. That's related. No resets needed. You win this first try. We'll see. Von Karma, she thinks she can decide the verdict with this testimony alone. I'll find a critical contradiction somehow, and then I'll have her. It's covered in blood. Was not fighting back. Okay. Oops. So... Paired Maya's and Gray's fingerprints. Gunpowder residue around bullet hole. Can I use that with the outfit? I was wearing at the time. Okay. Not fighting back. Ooh, I don't know. Did I miss something? Only had something to prove that the victim did fight back. What? To prove that the victim did fight back. Oops. To prove that he did fight back. Is it this because his fingerprints are on it, but it's his gun? Time I gotta get up early tomorrow. Oh, okay, good night, Ultimate. Man, it seems like you have to get up early every day. That sucks. I hate school. Okay, what proves that he fought back? A knife? Nope. What proves that he fought back? Had a malpractice incident. I'm confused. What do I have that proves that he did fight back? His blood on here? Nope. Go back. Go back. I'm hitting back. Okay. No. Present. It was that? Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes? Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling. You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Yeah, I did. Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole... Come on! No! That's not what I was going for! No! The bullet hole is because it came from behind. Because there's a hole in the other thing as well. So it went through the thing, through her clothes, into his head. I chose her outfit because if he's fighting back, then that's why the blood is all over it. That's what I'm saying. Man. What does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is this what it means to not fight back? You're right. It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything. Alright, the wind seems to be shifting. Huh. What is with that "are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix, right? Ms. Von Karma? It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea. That is correct. But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty. Now that you... Why, that's right. I love the whip. It's so funny to me. Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all. No. Well, yes, that's true. She's like, revel in my glory. Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense. Huh? How so? What? Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course. Huh? You mean by myself? Want me to put together the scenario all by myself? Ah! Bro, this is abuse. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Alright, during the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. The scenario you have put together does make sense. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Wright, on the surface it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily. Please refrain from glaring at me like that. Oh, the judge is shy. Now then, your cross-examination, please. All right. During the channeling... There's quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. Add in body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim. Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess. You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning? Mr. Phoenix Wright. Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not? When channeling with the Kurain channeling technique, the medium physically changes. With the nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor. I don't believe it. She even studied up on the Kurain channeling. I said challenging. Channeling technique. Like I said before, I am perfect. About what were you talking about? I didn't quite get it. Never mind. Let's continue with the testimony. I am perfect. I feel like she'd be fun to cosplay. Like, you just carry on the whip and go... So, he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him. But if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad. How badly hurt would you say he was? Actually, I went to give blood the other day, and afterward I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness? Ah! Sorry! To reviving, the victim took out his gun. Where in the world did that pistol come from? It looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically bought it for that day. For that day? Why? But a handgun? He got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder. Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Was he taking precautions against something? Victim took a shot, but they were too close, he missed. So you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then? Sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired. Maya, I'm really glad you weren't hurt. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Maya has never fired a gun before in her life. The victim had already taken off the safety. With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger. Even me, I wonder. Wait, is he having that? He's like, me? Now do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect. His testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. Uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. I can feel it. Okay. Where is the contradiction? During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. The victim used the leg. The two were fighting. The victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. 2 shots fired. Okay, so that explains the 2 shots. Hard point blank, gunpowder residue around bullet hole. Maya's fingerprints. What do we think? What do we think? Where's the contradiction here? I mean, this bullet hole thing has to come into play here soon. Because they were too close. Maybe this one? not that one. Damn. Okay. I think, this has to come into play somewhat soon, right? Huh. I shall chill here. I no more play my game. Oh, what game were you playing? The defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back. I shall chill here. No more. I escape from. Oh my gosh! Every time someone lurks in my channel, they always end up. They're playing Escape from Tarkov. I'm like, what? Why is that game specifically? I wonder why that game. Every time I ask someone who comes back from lurk, I'm like, oh, what were you playing? It's always Escape from Tarkov. I don't even know what that game is. I just see that name every time. Okay, victim used the last of his strength to fight back. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. Took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Where's the contradiction here? So you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then? That's what I think. The two of them are already fighting. Has never fired a gun before in her life. The victim had already taken off the safety. With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire just by pulling the trigger. Even me. How do you understand? What do we think? Does anyone have an idea? Because I'm actually... Where's the contradiction here? An extraction shooter, very much nothing like a visual novel. Yeah, I'm not a fan of shooters, so... Wait, okay, during the channeling, it can't have done during the channeling, right? Because then it's not really Maya. Then it's the nurse. But how do we prove that? How do we prove this? Maybe we present a profile. Nope, it's not that. Let's see. Maya, do we present? Nope. What am I missing? I'm confused. I'm so confused. I don't have anything that says that, oh, while she's channeling, she's not really herself. I'm confused. I'm gonna press everything again just to see. Quite a difference in height. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm trying to say. The nurse's bill. That's what I'm trying to say. Never mind. So he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him. Probably hurt pretty bad. Once I get blood, I was dizzy. Where did the pistol come from? He had specifically bought it for that day, but a handgun got off the black market about 2 days before the murder. Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Was he taking precautions against something? Is it that? Is that the... Two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired. I'm really glad you weren't hurt. Let's see, Maya never fired a gun. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I don't know. Nix, help me! I'm lost. I'm confused. They were only on chapter 2. I know the answer, but okay, give me a hint. Give me a not obvious hint, because I'm confused. And it's our chance to stab the thank you for that pet. Think about bullet stuff. Bullet stuff, okay. Okay. So, I'm trying... I feel like it has to be this for something, right? Because bullet hole, this has to do with bullet. Okay. Who's shooting when and where? Okay. So, all the thing that has to do with bullets is the costume, the gun, and this thing. A folding screen. Okay, during the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Okay. The victim used the last of his strength to fight back. While the two were fighting, he took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Did I already present this with that statement? I can't remember. Who's shooting when and where? I'm trying to think in my head. Let's see. Okay, but I thought this folding screen would have to do with this. Because it says the victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. So if he misses, that should go through her outfit to the folding screen, right? Chiaki missed, so it goes through her outfit to this. Wouldn't that make sense? That makes sense to me. Is this gonna be one of those like it's like right in front of my face? And then they're gonna be like, oh, this is the answer. And I'm like, man, what? What kind of answer is that? Oops, I didn't. The victim had specifically bought it for that day. Here's the gun. Yep, figured. Oops, nope. On the right track, kinda-ish. Okay, that means not. I don't know. Everything he says makes sense to me. I don't see a contradiction. Normally, Phoenix will be like, oh, why is this? Took the victim's gun and ended it. This is only chapter 2. Okay, next. Is it a piece of evidence do I have to present, or is it a profile? Evidence? Okay. Shit. Why is this so confusing? What's the contradiction here? I don't see a contradiction here. It makes sense to me. There's something that doesn't make sense. Is there really? Okay, let me go. Okay. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. That, starting off, doesn't sound right. Like, but it wasn't Maya, it was the nurse. So she saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. But they said that he had bought the gun for a reason. So what if I use the gun right here? Nope, okay. Because maybe he was planning on killing her first. Ugh. I'm just gonna present all of it. Nope. Now it's just presenting all of it because I actually don't know. Process of elimination already. Yeah. I don't know what else is there. What's wrong here? I don't find anything that doesn't make sense. Perspective stuff. it that the screen is shot at the bottom, but they were both standing? But I mean, what I'm saying, that's what I'm trying to, I'm almost certain it's this, right? Because if he shoots her and misses, it goes through her clothes and hits this. But where do I use this? In none of the statements it's working. Victim took out his gun. He took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. I used this on it and it said it was wrong. But that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Screen would be agreeing, not contradicting. What else what do we have here? What do we have here? Who's standing where? Where's the thing that showed where who was standing where? Man was killed here, and she was standing here? Or how is it standing? Here's the altar. This is the front door. There's a little gap here. His blood stain is like here on the room. So where was she? She must have been like over here somewhere, right? She stabs him. He pulls out gun, shoots through her clothes, and hits screen. And then she somehow grabs the gun off him while being too close. Like she shoots it. Yeah, I mean that's what they're saying. But where's the contradiction in that is what I'm trying to find. Like I don't see a contradiction in that. Who was standing where? I think that's what it comes down to. Right? His blood stain is here, so he must be here, and she must be standing over here. So then that would make sense if he shoots like this way, it goes through her clothes and it hits like back here, right? So where is the contradiction? It all makes sense. Gaslighting already? You believe? I don't get it! Where's the contradiction? While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. How do you miss if he's too close? Wouldn't it be the opposite? If you're too close, you shouldn't miss, right? Phoenix just gonna be like, yep, you're right, I quit. I'm lost with you, right? I'm so confused. Okay, he takes a shot, but because they're too close, he misses? If you're too close, you would hit them. Right? Is that the contradiction? So do I present this? But this diagram doesn't show who's standing where. Took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. If you're too close, you would have hit her. Right? Right? Too close, you can't really point the gun forward, which is why it's weird that she could get it from him, then shoot him. Okay, but I don't have anything to say, like, how far they were. Up on the opening, took the victim's gun. Too close that he can't really point the gun forward. What do you mean by that, though? If you're that close, you should be able to easily hit someone. And then... Why it's weird that she could get it from him, then shoot him. If you're that close, then it would be easy enough for her to grab it, right? If we are 2 inches apart, I can't point the gun in front of me. Yeah, I guess, but the point is that he did shoot, though. Because there's bullet holes to prove that. I'm so lost! Oh, Nyx is like giving Italian signs in his chair right now, like dying. Nyx, am I just dumb? Don't answer that. You and I, we gotta become detectives. Oh, I would get fired immediately. I would be the worst detective. You're gonna feel dumb once you get it. Ah! The Which statement is it? The defendant picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Because they were too close, he missed. I'm like, you know the... Hold on, what? Hold on. Where's this? I knew it had to be something about being too close, because technically speaking, if you don't aim at all, you could hip fire it in front of you, but still it's weird. I don't know much about guns. Hold on, I'm getting something. Let me cook. Give me 1 second. Everyone watch out, the kitchen will either smell good or burnt down. No. Hold on. Here we go. Math. Wait, can I put this behind me? Can I put it behind me? Oh shit, I didn't mean to delete it. I put it on. How do I put it behind me? I can't put it behind me. Oh well. Ratio math. Okay, if you don't aim at all, you can hit fire in front of you, but it's still weird. A little math mustache? I do. Okay. We're just gonna present this. I know I already did that, but I just want to triple check. Okay. It's not that. It's not that. Okay. Present the gun. It's not that. Okay. Don't get mad at the answer and don't tell me what to do. I'm kidding. Unless, if it's stupid, I'm gonna get mad at it. Did I not do that already? Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing. What do you mean? This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony. I still don't understand it though. I still don't get it. I'm not angry, I just don't get it. When you say miss, you could be talking about missing the body, not the clothes. But I mean, that's what I meant. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. Uh-huh. If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burn on the costume? Ah? Gunpowder burn? This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. It has it on there, though! There's a little white circle around this hole. Is that not what that is? There's a little white circle there. I thought that's what I thought that's what that was. But there's not a single trace of gunpowder. It's right there! There's a white circle around it! This game is rigged. That's a very good point. And what exactly does this mean? That's not a good point. That's not a good point. Because it's there. There is a white circle around the bullet hole. Why would they draw a white circle around the bullet hole for no reason? Means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. Objection! I'm disappointed in Mr. Phoenix Wright. It'd be like black burnt material. Well, how am I supposed to know that? They said gunpowder. Isn't gunpowder white? I thought it was white. It's right there. See, Rouge gets it. You can see it, right? Possibly a mistranslation, maybe. Also, hi Sunrose, how are you? It's black? Well, how am I supposed to know that? Whenever I see gunpowder in movies, it's always white. Man. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. But I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushes the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that? I can only back you up so far. I don't know how gunpowder burn would look that don't happen in games. Yeah, I can't talk about what it looks like in real life. I wouldn't know anything about that. Like, huh? That doesn't make sense. Oh well, whatever. As if that was even possible. According to testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that. Okay, I'm gonna call BS on that one. That one's not my fault, okay? That's not my fault. If the game wanted me to know that gunpowder is black, it should have told me that gunpowder is black. How am I supposed to know that if it doesn't tell me? That's not my fault. Well, then. That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then, while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There, that should satisfy even you. That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright? I must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake. Yeah, I really can't afford to make a mistake. Concentrate and think something doesn't make sense. There is a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor. Fatal flaw? Okay, well, we're gonna save just in case. Because I don't have the best record here. Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. There has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. Wait, what? When she was about to strike with the gun? Or the knife? Which one are they talking about here? The gun? She's committing multiple accounts of battery whipping people for real. When she was about to strike, what are they referring to here? The gun. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking. When she's about to strike with the gun, then he pulls it out? Well, that doesn't make sense. The gun. Take a look at this. Why are you showing this to me, pal? Prosecutor Von Karma's explanation of this piece of evidence. Do not contradict. Damn. Looks like you need to use your brain a little. He's calling me out. Okay, but what are they referring to here? She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. They're talking about the gun here. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. They're talking about the knife? Oh. I can't keep up. There's too many things. Can I finally bring the folding screen in? This is the piece of evidence that destroyed. Finally! I've been wanting to use the freaking folding screen forever. This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic. What is that? A folding screen? I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. I don't know how that contradicts her statement, but okay. We'll go with it. It looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Who? Where? What? Mr. Wright, your explanation, please. Are these two really that clueless? Hey, same as me. The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means... when the shot was fired, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground. Okay. I mean, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking that she was standing up, but the guy who was holding the gun was aiming down. That's what I was picturing in my head. I wasn't imagining her squatting on the ground. This changes everything. Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. Here we go. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot, and the bullet hits this folding screen. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area. Had to have been like right here. Somewhere around here. Uh-oh. Was I wrong? What? Oops. Hold on. I can't save. Oh no, I can't save here. Oh shit. If it goes here and she's on the ground, then she must be here. Am I wrong? Hello? How is that wrong? She must be around here, right? How is this wrong? I clicked around here, right? If this is gonna be like the freaking Blue Badger, where it needs to be in exactly the right spot, oh my god, I'ma lose it. It's right here, right? Am I right? Like, how is this wrong? I clicked here. He's shooting from here to here. She must be here. Okay, well, we're gonna save here. Thank you for the headpats. How is that wrong? How is that wrong? Do I click here? She's standing here near the folding screen. That's stupid! It's 2 inches! That's 2 inches! That's stupid! This is stupid! Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? Okay, this is victim, whatever K stands for. Killer? That's impossible. But why? You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Ms. Von Karma. If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. However, there was nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume. BS! Ah! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. You... I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation? Changes everything. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time? Squatting all the way by the folding screen? Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense. Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason. Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job. Oof. Damn. Or Gumshoe. Oops. Alright, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the... Blast radius of disaster. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me. Ugh. Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile? Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic? Huh? How is it all my fault? You can start by repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand goatee. Oh, damn! And rest assured your punishment will come later. Punishment? Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness. Next witness? That's gotta be Lotta. Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. Oh, perfect. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness. To be continued. Okay, with that said, I think this is a good place to stop for tonight. Damn. Some of that just flat out did not make sense to me. I'm just like, first of all, stupid gunpowder. If you want me to know that gunpowder is black, then the game has to tell me that. Second, what is the logic of, oh, she was lying on the floor, so that's why there's a bullet hole in the thing. You could have easily been pointing down while she's standing up. Like, that is also an answer, you know? But I'm not gonna get into dialogue because we're gonna save that for next time. Ugh, that's fair. This is a 3.5-hour stream. Yeah, and it's my birthday in 30 minutes. Whoa. Man, I don't think I felt dumb. It was just like, doesn't make sense to me. It's like, if you want me to know more of this information for me to come to a conclusion, you need to give me that information in order for me to come to a conclusion, you know? So much brushstrokes for the fans. What do you mean? What do you mean? And why is it 8 inches up from the floor when she's lying down on the floor? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It like, huh? Where is the logic here? But whatever. That's okay. But yeah, all right. I think that's a good place to end for tonight. We'll definitely have to pick it up again next week. I'm excited to see where this goes. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Let's see. Is there anyone online that I can read? None of my friends are online. Oh well. Trying to see if there was someone online, but none of my friends are online to raid. We can always raid a new streamer. Oh, maybe there's someone doing art. Let's see if there's someone doing art, because I like watching art stream. But yeah, so next time I stream, we will be fun. Mute, please. There we go. Next time I stream, I'm gonna be streaming on Sunday, and that is when I will be playing Fall Guys with a bunch of my friends, and it will be open to viewers as well. So that's gonna be our fun little celebration stream. So definitely try to come for that. Again, like I said earlier, I might change the time on it, but you'll just have to keep a lookout on my socials for that. Speaking of my socials, there is my Discord and my Twitter. Let's see. What do you guys think? Should we raid someone or should we just end? I don't know what to do. None of my friends are online for me to raid. There's a lot of people doing art right now. Okay. I can't decide, so I think I'm just gonna end because there's too many good people doing art and I can't just pick one. But yeah, okay. I'm just gonna end for today. But again, thank you all for coming to the stream. It was fun. I will see you on Sunday for Fall Guys, and then we will play more of Phoenix Wright next week. So once again, thank you for coming, and I all hope you have a great night. And in about 30 minutes, I will be turning 25, so that's exciting. Woo woo! Time for quarter life crisis. Can't wait. But yeah, I hope you all have so young. What do you mean? I'm old. I'm old. My quarter life crisis that I've had for a year. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head out, but hope you all have a great night, and I will see you again on Sunday. Goodbye, everyone.